Well, the news is out, guys, and it's official. I'm not actually allergic to manual labour, and I can prove it. Seriously though, I have put some graft into the garden over the last couple of days, and I'm chuffed a bit with where we are with it and how well it's looking. I used to remember standing out here when it was just a bare patch of grass. When I decided that I was going to build a pond in a new filter house here, you know, I'd stand out here for hours visualising where it was going to go, how it was going to look, drawing it out, mapping it out, measuring it out, time and time again, and you know, just in the back of my mind thinking it's never going to happen. So I can't believe we've got this far and how well it looks. I'm yeah, chuffed the absolute bits. But before I whip you around and show you what we've done in the garden, I'll just show you this, because I've got composite decking all over there, as you have seen, and I got oil for it, Osmo composite decking oil, and I decided to get on and get it all oiled up yesterday. Now that the garden's a bit tidier and we won't be traipsing stuff in and out the door, and yeah, I'll just spin you around and show you. Unbelievable. Fell short on the decking oil by about 2 panels. So, bloody nightmare. Ordered more. That's going to be delivered on Monday. Today's Sunday. So, all being well, I can get that finished Monday night, because we're off on holiday again next week. So, I'd like it done before we go away. So what I've actually managed to get done here in the garden, well, I've got the artificial grass down, which was a bit of a nightmare to delay. Never done it before, but I think we did an alright job of that. Got all the raised sleeper bed at the back built with a ton of gravel shoveled in, which had to be done by hand and wheelbarrow from the drive out the front. But after shoveling the tons of earth out of this centrepiece to lay the grass, a ton of gravel wasn't that much of an issue. So that's in. Fitted some LED spotlights, which are various colours and changeable and what have you and everything else. I think they look great. Looks awesome out here at night. I wish I could get some decent footage of it and show you, but it really does look something else of an evening. Yeah, moved the plants over. I did decide to put a seal shade above the pond, because I don't think I'm going to be building a roof this season. Probably going to get the roof on next season. So just to protect the fish from the UV, because to be honest, I suffer a lot with shimmies. And Benny seems to take a hit in the height of summer, so I think it's because they're open to the direct UV all the time. I mean, no one has an answer for shimmies, but just for talking to a few people that have enclosed ponds that source fish from the same place as I do, you know, they don't seem to suffer. So I think putting the roof over is worth a try until I get a proper roof on it next year. So yeah, put a shade up, got some spotlights fitted on the back of the pond, which also look great. I just really want my water to come back to normal. It's been it's been green since I treated. I treated for Chillo the other it's probably a month ago now, is it? What, 3 weeks? It's got to be 3 weeks at least, and the water's still green. Nothing to do with the UV. It's running flat out, and it's bigger than the usual UV. As I say, I went for a 55 watt this time over the 40 watt that used to be in there. So yeah, I mean, we're off on holiday, going back to Ibiza again next week for a week, so I'm kind of hoping I'll go away and come back and everything will be crystal clear. But hey ho, it's not the end of the world if it isn't. Fish aren't feeding aggressively as they should be for this time of year, and I'm guessing that's just, they're just off their game because of all the treatments that have thrown in the pond recently. So I'm kind of hoping I'll go away and come back, and the magic pond fairies will have been and sorted everything out, and the fish will be back on their aggressive feeding. I mean, they're probably getting 400 to 500 grams a day, where until I started treating them we're on sort of 750 grams a day. So I'm kind of hoping to get them back up there before the end of the season, and so as I don't miss out on this growing period. But it is what it is. What's next then for the garden? So I suppose I need to decide what I'm going to do with the building. I just can't decide. I mean, this wall here, I've painted it black for now, but I need to decide what I'm going to put up there. I'm thinking of putting some lats across, you know, some batting vertical, and then latting it off, painting it black, and then hanging some artwork or something up there. I haven't really decided. And then taking the black paint all the way across the front of the building here, because I was going to clad it in cedar, but I think it'd be too much. I think the pond is enough for the cedar, so I think if I went all the way along there and all the way along that wall, it would just be a bit too much. So also, I'll just spin you around, because perception is everything, and remember that where the garden looks absolutely lovely, where the old pond is, I'll just spin you through our lass's washing here. It is an absolute bomb site. Check that out though. My nephew is a landscape gardener, and poor bugger had to dig 6 of these out of a garden the other day, because I don't know if you know anything about bamboo, it's invasive as hell. And poor woman had 6 of them along the back of her new build house, and she also had artificial grass, and it had come up through her artificial grass and everything. It's absolutely deadly stuff. Don't ever plant it in your garden. I think there is a couple of species that you can plant which aren't invasive, but that one is definitely a no-go. So I'm going to get some pots sorted for that and split it up and put it in the garden somewhere. So yeah, not really sure what the future plans are for this area. Fill the pond in, get it either decked or grassed or gravel or something, maybe even concrete it and build a summer house. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, at least I've got a bit of garden sorted for this year. I'm hoping to get my water back very soon, so that I can start to see my fish again. Now I've put on some body, and I'm hoping they don't lose it with being off their food for a little bit at the minute. So I just want everybody to be happy. Why can't the fish be happy? I'm hoping we're on the road now to getting them sorted, so yeah. So that's it from me then, folks. I just wanted to give you a little update and show you where I've got to and what the garden's looking like after all the effort that we've put in. Finally getting somewhere, finally can enjoy it a little bit. Still plenty of work to do, so stick around. I'll catch you next time. Take it easy.